guys, welcome to the channel. Today is a special video. Finally got a new wheelbase and go with my fancy pedals that I have, and I'm excited to do unboxing here for you guys. If you don't know me already, my name is Derek Whitford. I'm with Racing. I do iRacing videos here on YouTube, also on Twitch at twitch.tv/CoolBreezeRacing. I just started on Mixer as well, Cool Breeze Racing over there. And you can check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/CoolBreezeRacing44. So yeah, I'm really excited about this video because that means I finally get my new wheelbase and wheel. So what I currently have is Thrustmaster T150. I have the T150 Thrustmaster. Been a great wheel. Get me started. I've been using it for about a year and a half now. Well, a little over a year, and it's been great. The wheel itself, I don't have many complaints about it. It's not perfect. It's not smooth always with the force feedback or whatever, but it's done a great job. For the price that you pay for it, it does a great job. The original wheels, the original pedals that came with it, after I don't know, about 6 months or so, the gas pedal broke, the accelerator, it broke, and I was in mid race. That was pretty fun. Basically, what it spring or whatever that holds it from coming back, pushing it back, zero acceleration or whatever, it just, whatever broke in there, and it just was flat out all the time. So that was pretty fun. Anyway, so I upgraded to these T3 EA Pros. I did invert pedals, so they are not in the orientation that they came. And ultimately, I'm building a sim rig, and possibly I'm considering taking them off this mounting bracket, mounting them directly to. I'll decide that when I get that far, but I'm still in the process of building that, taking my time with that. So, in no hurry that. But this is my current setup. Got triples, fourth monitor up there. So, what I look at, this is kind of a temporary desk that I created. Get this kind of set up for me. So, all right, let's unbox and see what I got. All right, time for the big reveal. It's big for me. It's not Fanatec, but it is, in my opinion, it's pretty comparable. But I haven't used a Fanatec, but based on the research that I've done, it gets pretty comparable ratings. Start with the wheelbase, actually. Thrustmaster TX Servo base. Supposed to be pretty good. That it gets pretty good reviews, but it's not the Fanatec, which seems to be the Cadillac of them all. But it is a belt-driven wheel that I hope to be very good. And this is the wheel I chose, Sparco Rally Wheel, the R383 mod. It is a 1-to-1 replica, 13 inches in diameter. It does have the Alcantara on the wheel. 9 buttons, and then you got a directional toggle switch as well. So pretty excited about this. In comparison, the T150 wheel is about 10 3/4 in diameter. So this will be a lot bigger, and hopefully I'll enjoy it a lot more. So get these bad boys unboxed for you. Alright, we got the looks like the power adapter here. This is the power cord. This is the mounting bracket we're using, especially on this desk. I think it has a way to bolt it directly to your desk. But let's see. Alright, so here's the wheelbase. Got the USB connection here. Let's plug it up. It does have the, you can separate it here, Xbox controllers here. But it's not exactly the quick connect, but it is pretty, I mean, it's got this screw here that holds it on. Figure all that out as I go. Got your Xbox button, mode button, another button here. So got the place on the back, power cord. That's where your pedals will plug in, and for your shifter if you have one of those. I don't have a shifter yet, but that'll be next on my list. Guess. Yeah, you probably can. On the bottom here, it's got these screw holes there, and I bet you take the top of the case off and then you can bolt it to your desk that way. So I don't know that I'll need to do that with the rig that I'm building. I probably won't. All right, box the wheel. There she is. Nice feel to it with that Alcantara suede looking feel. Buttons. Definitely can tell when you're pressing those. Got the paddle shifters. Very nice. They are adjustable. These paddle shifters are adjustable. See those extra holes here. Position them further in. I think I don't know. I'll probably keep them with, but nice feel to the buttons. Got the toggle switch here. So very excited about that. So let's get this thing put together. See how she does. Alright, now it's time to put the wheel on. Looks like it just screws right in with this coupler. Pretty good. Alright, that is so much bigger and this feels so nice. Yeah, racing gloves I got coming in later this afternoon. Hopefully they'll do the trick. They're not technically racing gloves. They are, this is like motorcycle riding gloves or whatever. I like them and I hope they work pretty well. Now it's time to get this thing installed. Alright, let's get this thing installed. We are gonna check for firmware. Make sure it's up to date. Did find it. So it looks like it has the latest firmware already. Gonna go ahead and run the updater here. Let's just start all over. How about that? All right, loading up practice session here. See if we can get this thing configured and start using it and see how it feels. Looked like I already had the up-to-date drivers from my, or the firmware from my, well, it came with it apparently, so that's good. And then I had everything set up for the T150 that I had, but I just uninstalled and reinstalled. Might as well start fresh with that. And hopefully everything gets recognized and I don't have any issues. Alright.
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
Oh, gotta get you turned down. Alright. Let's exit that. Let's turn off the auto blip.
Fastest lap for Newman, 31.29.
Alright, so far so good. That looks about 90 degrees.
That's a new fastest lap for Newman, 31.25.
Alright, pedals. It does still recognize my pedals. Great, great news. And upshift, downshift. Nope. Alright. Now I think we're ready. Let's get out and practice. Oh, gonna adjust that.
The pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Take care, there's a car approaching.
It's a little bit longer reach for the shifter, but it feels good.
Low one on the bottom.
Wow. It's nice and smooth. The force feedback, I can feel it, but it's not overbearing. Probably need to adjust. We'll give it a couple of laps and see if it pops up for an adjustment. And there it is already. Dropped it from 20 down to 14.2 on the force feedback strength. Wow, what a smooth feeling that is. That is awesome. That's very smooth.
31.3. You've just done a 31.37. Right ahead, last lap time is 31.32.
Such a smooth feeling on the turns. That's a lot different. So I would say this is definitely an improvement over the T150. I like the wheel. I like the size of the wheel. That is so smooth, man. Very impressed.
31.38. You're currently 0.13 off the pace.
Very impressive there. Yeah, so I like the way that feels. I did not set up the rest of the buttons. But yeah, overall impression for now is excellent. Just got to get my racing gloves because I do get sweaty hands while I'm racing. I don't want to mess up this this pretty Alcantara on the wheel or get it stained in my hands.
New fastest lap for Newman. 31.19.
I've got some other gloves that I can use in the meantime until my new ones come in later today. But yeah, I'm very impressed with this. So just got to get the buttons set up. And yeah, I'll be racing later today, so that'll be fun. And give it a good testing. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. Click subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Like this video, I sure would appreciate it. It would help me out a lot. Go to facebook.com/CoolBreezeRacing44 and like the page there. And I try to get better at doing my live updates and video posts there. And then you can watch me live here on YouTube, or you can watch me live on Twitch or Mixer. Cool Breeze Racing on both of those. I'd love for you to follow me there as well. So have a great day. Thanks for watching, and peace out.